Thank you for coming in, tapped in, and tuned in, Cancer. This channel message is for my sun, moon, rising Cancers. I decided to do something a little bit different for you guys. I decided to sit with spirit for these channel messages to receive the downloads necessary for you guys to channel and harness the energies for you guys, Cancer. And some of the messages that I had came up with: why is the rent renting? Maybe I can be what you need. Maybe it's yours. It's a song called Maybe by Conception, featuring Tweely. Who made the potato salad so damn salty? 90s movie nostalgia. It's Just Me Against the World by Tupac. You could be working on your stability and security at this time. Working for others drains your emotional creativity. Having 2 interviews by 2 different managers and still don't get an offer. You apply for assistance for your loved ones. You've completed the paperwork, signed, sealed, but yet they require more than that's required of you. Say less. Where is all this leading to? And how do I play an important role to the things that moves me the way that they do? Take me to the stars. Take me to Mars. Take me where you are, right to your heart. Olivia Oskoskis. I'm So Lonely, Tank featuring Chris Brown. And Blessed Be the Will. And the angel number that I got for you guys was 1010. So you guys, Cancer, could be in the energy of wanting to be at home, feeling like home is where you nurture self. Home is where you can be at peace with self. Home is where you can actually co-create with self. You allow yourself to emotionally recharge when you're at home. With you being at home, it gives you a sense of being able to be creative in your own unique being, in your own unique way. You could find yourself playing a lot of music at this time, watching a lot of nostalgia movies that carries a lot of significance, a lot of Kodak memories. So with that being said, Cancer, I'm gonna go ahead and tap in and tune into you guys' energy to pull for these general messages. I have already cleansed my space, and I have already called upon Archangel Michael for his protection. So we're going to see what does the cards have to say for you guys, Cancer. So hopefully, I hope you guys' day, morning is going pretty good, or whenever you do, when this video seems to find you guys. Currently, where I'm located, it is morning. It has been raining since last night, so I feel a sense of calmness. I feel a sense of peace. When it rains, it seems like it just flushes away all the things that's in the air. It flushes away energies that could seem, to be running very rampant, is what I heard as well. So that's why you guys, Cancer, you love to retreat to your home or your place that feels like a safe haven. It recalibrates you. I also had picked up the angel number 808. And so 808 talks about abundance. It talks about prosperity. Being in full alignment with the things that you're manifesting at this time. Being able to trust in divine timing. that spirit is leading you the way to financial abundance. So that's awesome that I was able to catch that angel number for you guys as well. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a look and see. I'm gonna shuffle the cards for you guys and see how does these general messages relate to you guys, Cancer. So yeah, I decided to do something real different again, just to make sure that I can, be fluid with my platform, fluid with part of the brand that I have brought to YouTube for all entertainment purposes, of course. But just to be able to connect with you guys now, and for you guys to fill out the brand and how I tap in and tune in, how I retrieve, informational downloads, and to be able to deliver it out to you guys. So that's pretty much where we at. We got some flippers. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you can, Cancer. All is much appreciated. That good old nurturing love that you guys give. But yeah, I meant to do these videos last night, but somehow down the line, Friday the 13th, really, I felt it in it, like in the streets. I'm not gonna lie. Even my cousin felt it. So we went out to dinner, but prior to us going out to dinner, I was getting ready to come on live or start recording. And then I just started to feel a sensation of hotness. Like, it just hit me all at one time, and then it was followed by fatigue, feeling very fatigued and nauseous. And then I went to the restroom and I caught myself trying to, allow for it to come up, and of course it would. And so I sat with spirit, talked with spirit, and I was just like, oh goodness, what is going on? And so, I talked to my spirit guys, and I was listening. I already had frequency music playing in the background, so I just did some deep breaths, inhaled through my nose, and I just sat in calmness and exhaled it out through my mouth. And I did that, and then my cousin called, and she was like, yeah, I'm outside. And I was like, okay. So by that time I was already kind of feeling okay, so we went out to dinner, and then we got our meals. I'm eating here, having some bites of my food, and next thing I know, she's eating her food, and then she ends up, it ends up coming up. And the way she did it was so quick, it went in her cup, and I was like, oh my goodness, are you okay? And she just, just sitting there, and I'm just trying to make sure she's okay. And I just had like an overwhelming of thoughts, because I'm like, what in the world, spirit? Now, didn't I just experience this? And then to have my cousin, who was, perfectly fine, we even was talking about it. I was like, don't you know this is weird, because I just felt like this, almost had did the same thing prior to us coming here, and she actually did it. And so it was just like, what the heck? I don't know if it's like something. So yeah, Friday the 13th, I don't know what was in the streets, but I was not feeling it. All right, so that's why we had to come on the next day on the weekend and just be like, let's try this again. Because I really wanted to get these messages out, because I already had these messages encrypted in my phone some days ago. So, but anyway, without further ado, Spirit, what do you have for Cancer at this present moment? At this present moment. But yeah, that hit me. I'm like, I was like, I gotta keep my spiritual protection in top tier, like, shape. What's the challenge for this, Spirit? What's the challenge? Thank you, Spirit. What's in the distant past? Thank you, Spirit. What's in the recent past? Thank you, Spirit. What's surrounding this situation for Cancer at the time? What's the future? Thank you, Spirit. What is in the environment for Cancer? Thank you, Spirit. What is the influence? Thank you, Spirit. What's the outcome? I'm sorry, what's the hopes and fears? Thank you, Spirit. What is the outcome? Move this over here. So we got the Knight of Swords and the Hermit split between the deck. I'm hearing that you have asserted yourself with some new level of enlightenment that you have gathered or gained with the Knight of Swords, and it's allowing for you the Eight of Wands to seek out forward movement in regards to seeing quick results. Like you could see quick results to this in regards to something that have moved you spiritually, allow for you to go within, to be enlightened by a new way of operating from within. It have given you great wisdom. I'm also hearing this gave you the ability to see yourself in a more profound way, like not knowing that you actually have this gift, this innate ability to tap in and tune into your higher self, and to be able to reflect upon how you can co-create with the universe. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So we got the Six of Cups at your present moment, Cancer. So yeah, this could be going back to what I had previously mentioned about watching things, listening to things that brings up past memories for you guys, past nostalgia of how things used to be. This don't have to necessarily like involve other people, but it has the potential to have past connection influences as well. Thank you, Spirit. But yeah, it's like you reminiscing about how things used to be, how music used to be, how movies could have used to be, and even the way of living I'm hearing, because we got the Queen of Pentacles here as the challenge. So it's like doing something with that allows you to nurture others' well-being. You feel like there's a hit and miss in the job market as far as like being able to do something that not only grounds you but nurture others as well with the Queen of Pentacles. as the challenge. Thank you, Spirit. With the Emperor being in a distant past, I'm hearing you could have found yourself being recently hired in the past. Or this is allowing for you to have formed some type of structure in a distant past. Going back to work for others, or figuring out a way how to implement structure and stability into your own life. Because you have the Hierophant in your recent past. So you have accumulated some type of knowledge. You could have here recently graduated and or in the process of completing a degree, a certification, or this has something to do with new commitments, taking on forging a new commitment. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify what's crowning this. We have the Lovers. Something that you're doing or will be doing is going to give you the opportunity to be very passionate about it. You know the right choice to make within this, or choosing the right opportunity that moves you passionately. With the Lovers on the crown, because you have the Seven of Wands on your future. It'll allow for you to have firm beliefs in what you not only believe in, but trusting your own innate intuition as well. Thank you, Spirit. What's in the environment for Cancer at this time? Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands. You know that with this resistance, are things feeling as though you happen to be on restriction? You know it's leading you at a pivotal point of needing to make a major decision. Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands. I'm hearing you at a pivotal point in time. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, because you got the Three of Pentacles as the influence. It's like once you make this decision, Cancer, it's like it gives you the green light to collaborate with others to make the teamwork, the dream work. Spirit says don't worry about the divine truth, the clarity, because it will come to you. With the Ace of Swords and the hopes and fears. Yeah, because this is one of your wish fulfilled, your most inspired wish fulfilled dreams that you've been manifesting, looking to birth into reality. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Six of Cups. You got the Strength card. Yeah, it's like something that you've been reflecting upon has given you some type of wisdom, strength, courage. Queen of Cups. It has like moved you very wholeheartedly with the Queen of Cups, allowing for you to trust like the downloads that you receive, Cancer. And teach you about past influences, past mistakes as well. Queen of Cups to the Nine of Wands. Not want to harbor any ill will. You have gained enough wisdom and clarity behind something. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. It's your dedication that's going to lead you to being able to forge whatever new opportunity for yourself at this time, Cancer. As long as you remain dedicated to the plan. Because you have learned from your past mistakes. Thank you, Spirit. What's on the Emperor at this time for the distant past for Cancer? Judgment to the Fool. Yeah, you could have an old employer want you to come back to them. Or someone that you used to see as an equal variable to who you are, a divine counterpart, wanting some type of forgiveness because they decided to answer the call. Now they want to take a leap of faith. With the Three of Cups. And have a celebration with you to bring something back into balance. Temperance, Nine of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Hierophant. Yeah, you've been studying about something. And now you have finished up a major course. Or gained enough information to go out and to test, like call affirmative action to it. Yeah, because it's leading you to your it's part of your rebirth. So yeah, you're completing a major cycle, Empress, and it's giving you the ability to birth new things into existence. Being very creative, whatever that you want to be doing for yourself at this time. It's like now you have got the skill, you got the paperwork, you got the degree, you have the not so much the experience you probably could have been working for. I forgot what those called, where you don't get paid for it, but you intern. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Lovers for what's crowning is for Cancer. Yeah, somebody's heartbroken, or you could have been heartbroken from walking away from a past connection. But Spirit says it was part of your spiritual evolution. Cutting karmic ties that no longer serve you. Yeah, because he got invitations heading your way. Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Devil to the Sun. Capricorn, Leo energy. Someone that's going to be infatuated by your looks, by your charm. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Seven of Wands energy for the future. Queen of Cups, your energy. Yeah, you definitely taking a stand to something, or have taken a stand, or will be in the near future. Safeguard. I'm hearing you're now safeguarding your heart. Ooh, yeah. Because you can call law on something. The spirit is coming in to bring fairness, justice. Someone seeking, won't not apologize or give you a kind gesture with the Page of Cups, Three of Cups, want to go out and have a celebration with you. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Four of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. Once you choose this new direction, this is the beginning that you will be receiving. It leads to a new beginning where you'll be able to celebrate with others. Three of Cups, justice, because this is what's fair, and it gives you the ability to be inspired, to see the innocence of things, the fairness of things from the universe as well. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Three of Pentacles on the influence for Cancer. Yeah, this is giving you the ability to be open to exploring the possibilities, mastering the craftsmanship, being the tradesman, putting in the hard work, dedication needed to make the teamwork, the dream work. Three of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. Yeah, it's going to take time with temperance, but you have the patience and the willpower to see it through, because you have already learned from past mistakes. To the Nine of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Ace of Swords on the hopes and fears for Cancers, please. Yeah, temperance came right back out. Archangel Michael is guiding you towards this clarity. Yeah, because you've been manifesting it with the Magician card. Yeah, King of Pentacles. You could have had old employers that betrayed you in the past. This King of Pentacles towards Virgo, Capricorn energy, to the Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. Clarify the star for Cancer on the outcome. Chariot, your energy. Yeah, you're ready to move this forward, head in a new direction, move in a direction that inspires you and that gives equal reciprocity, where you don't have to necessarily be overworked and overburdened. Yeah, you have people now wanting to be able to invest something, give generously, and celebrate with you. Page of Cups to the Three of Cups. Spirit, clarify the Six of Cups to the Strength, please. Page of Pentacles.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
No, hush. Page of Pentacles. Yes, it's your strength and your courage and wisdom that's allowing for you to lay down these foundations, that's allowing for you to be grounded and rooted and planting these seeds at your heart that you want to bring to harvest, that you see that has potential to be brought to harvest. Thank you. Two of Wands. So you already have made the decision with the World card to bring this to completion. Two of Wands to the World. Oh. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could be attracting the King of Cups. Yeah, King of Cups, the World, Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. This is going to be like a divinely led connection, I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Emperor, Judgment with the Fool. Yeah, you're not even considering anything from the past. Two of Wands in reverse. You know, like anything that don't serve your future. It doesn't need, like, you already learned the life experience. So why would I need to go back to something that doesn't serve my now future? Yeah, Queen of Swords, because your judgment is clear about this organization, about this past connection that you could have been platonic or romantic. Queen of Cups, yeah, to the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Spirit, led you in a new direction. Clarify the Hierophant with the Page of Swords. Thank you. The World. Yeah, you've completed a major milestone in your life, Cancer. With the Wheel of Fortune, and as things are turning, the wheel cycles are turning in your favor. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, to the Queen of Swords. Your emotional and mental judgment is now clear or in balance for you to be able to fulfill possible new opportunities. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify Lovers, Eight of Cups with the Three of Swords, Knight of Cups. You're going to be open to these invitations, Cancer. Yeah, so you don't need to mend this broken heart. This broken connection, or this past connection, I meant to say. It was divinely orchestrated, thank you, for you to go through this grievance, Three of Swords, to forge ground for new opportunities. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Because your judgment is clear. You're able to stand in your truth. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Seven of Wands with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. This definitely took some time for you to heal your emotional well-being. But now, since you have, it's like now you're ready to implement the groundwork. Yeah, chariot your energy to streamline something, to move something forward. Ace of Swords, now that your judgment and direct focus is now clear, now that you have this truth, this clarity about something. The Hanged Man, something that used to keep you in suspense, keep you stagnant. Now that you have gathered a new sense of perception about something, you don't view things quite the same with something or someone. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands with Ace of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is out here twice. It's definitely the energy of groundedness and being the nurturer as well. Taking on opportunities that not only moves you mentally, but spiritually, emotionally, financially, and mentally, if I didn't say that already. Four of Cups. Could have felt like you missed opportunities before. Four of Cups, Three of Cups, because you were too busy. Could have been entertaining third parties, meaning people from work, or that pulls on our energies, people, family, for a source. So Spirit needs you to take time to rest and heal while you figure out how you can get yourself back rooted to this place. What grounds you, what nurtures you. Queen of Pentacles, thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands. 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Your ultimate happiness is for forging new opportunities at this time. Up this Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands energy. It's not only for you, but it's for, you know, your family as well. Yeah, you went in and did the internal work of people that you could have had possibly used to celebrate with. And how you could have had thought about the nostalgia of how it used to be fun, but it didn't lead, it wasn't, it didn't have no, it didn't serve no purpose. It didn't have no value. What value did it bring to my life? Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Ace of Swords with the Temperance on the hopes and fears. Ace of Swords twice on the hopes and fears. Yeah, Spirit is saying you already know the truth to this. Could have been like you celebrating with others, and now it's like, man, I used to really party hard with others. Yeah, you went within and do the internal work to look at your shadows with the Hermit, Three of Cups again. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Star with the Chariot for Cancer. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you bring in something back into balance, whether it's your finances or the equilibrium of thyself, who you are. After you took in time out to view things from a different direction. The Hangman with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, your perception is now clear. You don't view things quite the same. And now it's leading you to new experiences with the Wheel of Fortune. Three of Cups. Excuse me. Thank you, Spirit. What are the manifestation messages in a bottle that you have for Cancers at this time? Thank you, Spirit. What else at this time for Cancer? What else do you have for Cancer at this time? So we got Peaceful Resolution at the bottom of the deck. Number 35. It says conflicts resolving amicably, seek compromise and understanding, active listening, let go of ego, mediator. So yeah, you could be resolving some past conflicts with someone. And then you got emotional healing, number 13. It says old wounds healing, release emotional baggage, seek support, self-compassion, focus on the present moment. Yeah, Spirit definitely wants you to just be in the moment of the present instead of harboring anything about the past that, you know, carries weight. that necessarily, that's why I was talking about the rain. It's like, that's what's so purifying about the rain, is because it cleanses the mind, body, and temple. So some of you guys need to connect with water or listen to water frequency musics to be able to flush out all that baggage, that weighs us down. Thank you, Spirit. And we got happy family number 10. It says harmonious relationships, growing stronger, open communication, quality time, family rituals, respect. So yeah, this is definitely kind of like, dang, it's crazy because I put it right next to the 10 of Cups. I'll show it to you. I wasn't even trying to do that, but yeah, that's how you guys are coming through. Just want to be at home with your family, or even if you don't really have much family, just being at home with yourself. You got new home in reverse, so it's this is what the card looked like, but it's in the reverse. It says instability or delays in moving. Instability or delays in moving. Patience and recognition are needed. I'm sorry, patience and reorganization are needed. So yeah, some of you guys probably need to move your furniture around, change up. We're coming into, springtime, so it's like probably need to do the pre-cleaning, of spring cleaning, getting it in the energy, getting in the flow, smudging your home, letting the window up if the weather permits, just connecting with nature, Spirit says. And then last but not least, we have confidence, number 16. It says confidence is growing, step into your power, challenge self-doubt, take small risks, and stand tall. So Spirit definitely wants you to stand tall in what motivates you, what moves you, what fuels you wholeheartedly, Cancer. And with that being said, Cancer, these conclude your main channel messages. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're looking for a personal reading, I do have my email address in the description box below for you guys to book a personal reading. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, rising, your whole natal chart of who you are. Until next time, Cancer, have a blessed one and stay safe.